Gentlemen, let me ask you something honestly. Do you truly believe that at your age, women only want men with big bank accounts, flashy cars, or a thick head of dark hair? If that is what you think, let me stop you right there. That idea is simply not true. It is a myth that society has been feeding men for decades. The truth is, there is something far more powerful than money or appearance. Most men over 60 already possess it, yet very few know how to use it. When you learn to unlock it, women, even younger women, begin to feel naturally drawn to you. And no, it does not require cosmetic surgery, luxury cars, or miracle pills. In fact, it takes just 12 minutes a day. Stay with me because I am going to share a simple practice that can shift the way women see you. While other men your age are busy competing in ways they cannot win, you will learn how to create genuine attraction without trying to impress anyone. Before we go further, do me a quick favor. If you are ready to rebuild your confidence and attract women without gimmicks or tricks, hit the like button and leave a comment telling me where you are watching from. I always enjoy seeing viewers from around the world. And be sure to subscribe because every week I share science-based insights about attraction, vitality, and maintaining confidence and energy after 60. Topics most doctors never discuss. Now let us clear up a common myth. Society often suggests that once a man reaches 60, he becomes invisible to women unless he owns a Ferrari, a yacht, or happens to be a retired movie star. But that belief is completely wrong. I have worked with men in their 60s and 70s who regularly attract women 20 or even 30 years younger, not because of wealth or cosmetic procedures, but because they understand psychological attraction. You see, women are not lacking attention from young, attractive men. What many of them truly crave is maturity. They are often exhausted by men who are insecure, needy, or constantly trying to prove themselves. Ironically, the advantage already belongs to you. You simply have not been taught how to use it. For those who are new here, my name is Dr. Jocelyn Carter. For the past 5 years, I have specialized in men's health and relationships, helping men reclaim their vitality and rediscover their confidence in the dating world. And here's the bold truth. Men over 60 possess a powerful and often overlooked advantage when it comes to attraction. Younger men simply cannot compete with it. Why? Because many of them are still trying to establish themselves, still chasing validation and approval. But you have already lived, learned, built, and endured. That experience is your strength. It is the difference between a restless boy and a grounded wise man. So what is the secret that changes everything? It is something called outcome independence. When you master it, your energy shifts in a way that women find deeply attractive. Let us first look at the 3 biggest mistakes many men over 60 make and the habits that can replace them. The first mistake is chasing instead of attracting. Many men still behave as if they are back in high school trying to impress women, prove their desirability, or even use money to gain attention. Unfortunately, this approach often backfires. Women can sense desperation the way sharks sense blood in the water. Emotionally, it feels needy and it immediately weakens your presence. Practically, it drains your time, money, and energy. The solution is to develop outcome independence. Instead of chasing attention, learn to project calm satisfaction with your life. When you radiate genuine contentment, a subtle but powerful shift occurs. Women begin to feel drawn toward you naturally. The second mistake is tying your self-worth to a woman's approval. The moment a man begins wondering, am I still attractive? Do I still have it? He unintentionally gives away his power. Biologically, the desire for validation increases stress hormones, which makes you appear tense rather than relaxed. Emotionally, it destroys natural magnetism because you are performing instead of being authentic. The healthier approach is to detach your self-worth from someone else's reaction. Value your life experience, your independence, and the wisdom you have gained. When a man carries that kind of inner confidence, women sense it immediately. They see a man who does not need them, but genuinely chooses them, and that is incredibly attractive. The third mistake is competing where you cannot win. Many men in their 60s try to compete with younger men by chasing youth, dyeing their hair, buying flashy accessories, or attempting to recreate the lifestyle of a 35-year-old. But the truth is, you are not 35 anymore. And that is actually an advantage. Women are not biologically wired to seek boyish energy forever. What they often desire is stability, emotional strength, and grounded confidence. When a man embraces who he truly is rather than trying to imitate youth, he becomes far more compelling. Instead of trying to look younger, focus on embodying quiet confidence. That calm, self-assured presence is the real form of masculine power women respond to. So, how do you develop outcome independence in everyday life? I teach my clients a simple method called the Indifference Activation Protocol. It takes just 12 minutes a day and consists of 3 short steps. First, spend 3 minutes practicing contentment. Sit quietly and imagine your life exactly as it is without seeking validation from anyone. Feel genuine satisfaction with yourself and your life. This trains your mind to stop projecting neediness. Second, spend 4 minutes visualizing a conversation with an attractive woman, but with no agenda. You are not trying to get her number, impress her, or arrange a date. You are simply enjoying the interaction naturally. This teaches your brain to stay present instead of calculating outcomes. Third, spend 5 minutes reflecting on your achievements, resilience, and life experiences. Not to boast, but to truly recognize your own value. This builds stable internal confidence. And here is the interesting paradox. The less you worry about attracting women, the more attractive you become. One of my clients, Frank from New Jersey, is 68 years old. Instead of trying to impress a woman at his local coffee shop, he simply relaxed and enjoyed reading his book. Within minutes, a 52-year-old woman started a conversation with him. Today, they have been happily together for 2 years. Why? Because his energy communicated something powerful. I am already fulfilled. I do not need you, but I would enjoy your